Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path, and this is Dee. Today's tarot card of the day is Seven of Vessels Mourning. And what this card shows is a skull looking out over seven little cups, seven little vessels with nothing in them. And when I see this card during my daily card of the day or in a reading, it brings up to me, mourning as in grief. And what this card talks about is letting go of the past, letting go what you can't change. This can also mean, mourning also means, letting go of a loved one, all right? But in letting go of that loved one, okay, we do remember them. We do remember, the things that they brought for us. And when I look at this card, I see that all the vessels are empty, wherein most of the other vessel cards, they're all being filled. So what that tells me is that here's an opportunity for me to let go of the past, but opportunities to come in and start filling up my vessels again. All right? When I think of mourning in particular, that normally comes around with grief or bereavement. When somebody passes away, a loved one, a pet, a friend, things of that nature. We can't change that past. They've gone up to the spirits. The spirits came down and grabbed them, took them back up. They're up in the universe. Okay? We can't change what's happened. Yeah, we're sad for missing our friend. Yeah, we're sad for missing our loved one. Yeah, we're sad for missing our pet. Okay? That's the mourning piece. Okay? You can't change that from happening, that past. But you can remember the good times you had with your pet, or with your friend, or with your loved one. You can remember those good times of, playing games out in the yard or throwing that ball or, just, good times at a restaurant, remembering funny moments. So this card always brings up letting go of the past, but always remembering those things that help us remember who they are. Because when you remember the people in your lives that have moved on, the pets in your lives that have moved on, okay, you're bringing them back into the spirit, from spirit with you. And what I like to tell everybody all the time is, yeah, your father may have passed, or yeah, your mother may have passed, or yeah, your dog may have passed, but they're always going to be with you. Those spirits, even though they're on the other side, they're always going to be with you in your time of need, in your time of counsel, and in your time of guidance. Okay? Because a lot of times, the human nature just says, Dad, help me out, or Mom, help me out, or geez, I wish, so-and-so was here to, give me a hand with this. All right, so when I look at the mourning, I also look at the positive benefits about doing that. Okay? Spirit guides are always around me. I feel them. I feel other family members around me all the time. And maybe you do too. Okay? Maybe you feel the presence of your mother, or you feel the presence of your father, or a child, that has moved on, or a pet, or a bird, some sort of that. They come down out of that universe, out of that spirit guide, all right, and they're with you. They're with you to comfort you. They're with you to help you through this mourning process. Now that's an example of bereavement with a person, or something that's alive. Okay, bereavement comes in different forms and fashions though too. All right, you could go through grief when you step out of a job, step out of a career, get fired. There's a bereavement process on that. Okay, the people I left behind, the projects I didn't finish, the I could have, or I would have, or I should have. Okay, the whole point of that though is it's in the past. Remember the past for what it was, and move forward in what you have for new opportunities. Move forward in grabbing new balloons out of the air. Okay, new opportunities to help you grow, to help you, to move forward. Okay, because death is a vital part of how everything happens within the universe. Okay, without death, we can't be born again. All right, we can't move on. The death of an old project brings on maybe two more new projects coming on. Okay, the death of a loved one may bring new loved ones in the fold. Okay, the death of a pet may bring new pets into the fold. All right, we can't answer those questions, but spirit can, the universe can. Okay, so take that time, when you're mourning or when you see this card, to say, I remember this. I remember how so and so, we had laughs over a beer. I remember how, I went walking with the dog and, they went off to this area and I was all worried about them. All right? It's great to remember the spirit in the spirit world. But bring on those new opportunities to be reborn, to be rebirthed, to understand we have to continue to move forward. We can't dwell in the past. We can't change it. But we can change where we're going in the future. We can change where we're going, forward. So this is Dwayne from the Spirit's Path. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the Spirit's Path, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day.